If you ride a motorcycle, you already know how essential a good helmet is, but helmets today have come a long way from just protecting your head. Technology has turned them into full-on communication, and honestly, once you experience it, a regular helmet starts to feel like riding blind. That's exactly why we've put together this video covering the best smart motorcycle helmets worth buying this year. All product links are available in the description below. Number 20, Quinn Go Smart Helmet. If you lean towards clean, no fuss design, but still refuse to compromise on safety, this helmet was made for you. Its crash detection and SOS alert system is genuinely a lifesaver. The moment an accident happens, it automatically sends an SOS to your emergency contacts without you lifting a finger. Smart, seamless, and reassuring to have. Bluetooth 5.0 keeps calls, music, and navigation just a tap away, while the lightweight build makes those long-distance rides far more comfortable than you'd expect. And when the sun goes down, integrated LED lights kick in to keep you visible on the road. Number 19, ILM Flipper Helmet. When you're out on the open road, the last thing you want is a heavy, cumbersome helmet weighing you down. This modular powerhouse solves that problem with a high-resistance ABS shell that remains remarkably light. The weight distribution is expertly handled, preventing that annoying front-heavy sensation that often causes neck fatigue. The interior features soft, lightweight liners and cheek pads that contour perfectly to your face without creating those painful pressure points. The clear shield offers a massive cinematic field of view, treated with anti-scratch and anti-fog coatings to ensure your vision stays crystal clear regardless of the weather. Number 18, Massey 610 Helmet. The Massey 610 Atomic Man is honestly one of the most eye-catching helmets you'll come across. Heavily inspired by the Iron Man design from Marvel, the interior uses removable and washable Hydro-Dry cheek pads, which is a practical touch for everyday use, and the overall weight sits at a manageable 3.3 pounds. That said, it's worth being upfront about one notable drawback that reviewers consistently bring up: the visor design. Just go in knowing it leans more towards style than pure function. Number 17, Yema Modular Helmet. If you're after a modular helmet that gets the basics right without breaking the bank, this one is worth a look. The flip-up design paired with a dual visor setup gives you solid versatility, and the lightweight ABS shell with EPS liner handles impact absorption without adding unnecessary bulk. The interior pads are soft, removable, and easy to wash, a small thing that matters a lot over time. Ventilation is fully adjustable, which works well in warmer weather. That said, some riders have noted the clear visor can fog up, and wind noise at higher speeds is a bit of a mixed bag depending on the fit. Number 16, X-Series Helmet. Right from the first look, this helmet makes a statement that's hard to ignore. The ABS and nylon construction brings a level of durability, and having both DOT and ECE certifications means it's been held to a genuinely high safety standard. The lighting setup is where things get really interesting. Laser lights, side pillar lights, overhead lights, and wing angles working together. A crystal clear sunshade keeps your vision sharp in varying light conditions, and a free Bluetooth headset comes with select units. A thoughtful little addition that's definitely worth taking advantage. Number 15, Umer's Helmet. So this is a full face modular helmet, and honestly for what it is, it's a pretty straightforward option. It meets DOT standards, ABS shell, EPS lining. Nothing groundbreaking there, but the safety basics are covered. The adjustable vents actually do a decent job of managing airflow, which you'll appreciate on longer rides. A quick release buckle makes it easy to get on and off, and the dual visor is probably the most practical feature here. Inner tinted visor for sun, outer clear one for everything else like wind, rain, dust, and the matte black modular design looks clean without trying too hard. It's not a premium helmet, but it does what it needs to do without any major complaints. Number 14, Alpinestars SM3. The shell shape borrows a lot from their flagship SM10, so visually it already punches above its price point. It's a polycarbonate shell, but with varying thickness, thicker where impacts are more likely, slightly thinner elsewhere to keep the weight down. The visor is designed to break away on impact rather than transfer force to your neck. Inside, you've got a 5-piece EPS liner with 4 different densities. Lighter where it needs to be, denser in the critical zones. The comfort liner is also also designed to slide on the EPS, which helps reduce rotational forces similar to how a MIPS system works. All in, it's a well thought out helmet for the money. Number 13, HJC12N helmet. This one is built with a premium Evo matrix shell, a carefully woven blend of carbon fiber, fiberglass, and aramid. This helmet comes in 4 shell sizes, which is a welcome improvement for getting a more dialed-in fit. Aerodynamic venting has been thoughtfully updated, the wider chin vent is easier to operate with gloves, and both a dark smoke visor and pin lock come included straight out of the box. The interior is comfortable with emergency cheek pad release and built-in speaker pockets. The only real letdown is the DOT-only certification. For a helmet aimed at track riders, ECE 22.06 should have been included. Number 12, Next WST3. Alright, so straight out of the box, the first thing you notice is just how light this thing actually is. The sun visor is another thing I really appreciate. They've expanded it by 18%, so it sits lower and covers more of your face. From the outside, it looks subtle, almost invisible, but inside you've got built-in earphones, a microphone, battery, cable management, and Bluetooth 5.2 all integrated directly into the helmet. No clunky add-ons, no awkward mounting. It's the kind of kit that makes you wonder how good it is. Number 11, a GV Pista. It comes loaded with metal air vents for superior airflow, an integrated hydration hose so you can stay refreshed without losing focus on the road, and internal pads, vent covers, and visor tear-offs for a fully customized fit. All of that premium engineering comes at a price of $1,700, but for the level of performance and refinement it delivers, it's hard to argue against the value. Stepping even further up the ladder, the Arai Corsair XRC takes the crown as the most expensive motorcycle helmet on the list. Number 10, Shark Squall i3. What makes the Shark Squall i3 stand out is its integrated LED lighting system, a feature that genuinely addresses one of the biggest concerns for riders, being seen. The LEDs are strategically placed around the helmet and can be switched on easily, which helps a lot during night rides or when weather conditions make visibility poor. There's also a built-in brake light that activates automatically as you decelerate, alerting the traffic behind you without any extra effort on your part. Comfort and fit are decent, and the design is clean without being over the top. Number 9, Sena Momentum Pro. It eliminates the hassle of setting up a separate camera by building one right into the helmet itself. Its QHD lens captures footage in crisp 1080p with a wide 135-degree field of view. The helmet doesn't cut corners on safety either. A lightweight fiberglass shell reinforced with multi-density EPS foam ensures solid impact protection without weighing you down. On top of that, Bluetooth 4.1 keeps you seamlessly connected to your music, GPS, phone calls, and a group intercom that links up to 8 riders within a mile. Number 8, ICR helmet. Imagine never having a blind spot again. That's exactly what the ICR helmet promises, and it actually delivers. Packed with 2 rear cameras that stretch your view to a full 210 degree, this helmet sees what you can't, and that alone is a game changer. But it doesn't stop there. A built-in sensor constantly reads the traffic around you, and if a car gets uncomfortably close, yellow LEDs inside the helmet light up as a warning, while 16 gigabytes of onboard memory and smartphone connectivity make it feel less like a helmet and more like a smart device you wear. Number 7, Smart HJC helmet. It comes with a full-face visor and built-in Bluetooth intercom, letting riders handle calls, stream music, and follow GPS navigation. There's also an FM radio built in, which is a nice touch for longer rides. The anti-fog, scratch-resistant face shield holds up reasonably well across different weather conditions, and the adjustable air vents help manage airflow when things get warm. The shell uses an ultralight polycarbonate composite that's designed to absorb and spread impact energy. The ventilation system works alongside adjustable interior padding to keep things comfortable over extended periods, and the sound system delivers clear audio whether you're on a call or listening to music. Number 6, Vata 7X1. This is one of those pieces of gear that genuinely feels like it's from the future. Built from 100% carbon fiber using aeronautical technology, it manages to be both incredibly strong and surprisingly light. It meets DOT approval standards, so the safety credentials are solid. Here's a smart LED helmet system with wireless signal lighting, which significantly improves how visible you are in low light. Voice control handles, turn signals, and brake lights hands-free, while GPS auto signaling adds another layer of convenience so you can keep your focus entirely on the road. Number 5. Hax Obsidian Helmet. Safety and silence are the twin pillars of the Hax experience. Meeting rigorous DOT standards, this aerodynamic shell expertly slices through wind to minimize resistance and chaotic noise. A sophisticated ventilation system rapidly replaces stagnant, stuffy air with a refreshing breeze, keeping you cool during intense summer rides. For the tech-savvy rider, a dedicated internal slot makes installing a Bluetooth headset seamless, while the eyeglass-friendly design ensures total comfort for those who wear frames. This level of customization ensures your equipment reflects your personal style while providing professional-grade clarity. Number 4. MK1S, a direct descendant of MotoGP engineering, distilled into a high-performance street helmet that prioritizes speed and safety. This specific model exceeds the rigorous ECE and DOT safety standards, offering a high-resistance thermoplastic construction that remains lightweight. Inside, you'll find an interior optimized for long-distance comfort. The dry comfort fabric liners are plush, moisture-wicking, and completely removable for easy washing. When paired with the multi-step ventilation system that cycles fresh air directly through the shell, you get a climate-controlled experience that keeps you focused and cool. Number 3. Schuberth C5. A fiberglass and carbon fiber composite shell keeps it light without compromising on impact resistance, while the aerodynamic shape genuinely cuts down wind noise at higher speeds. The integrated communication system is where it earns its price tag. Bluetooth connectivity for calls, music, and GPS navigation built directly into the helmet with speakers and a microphone that deliver clear, clean audio without any bulky add-ons clipped to the outside. Number 2. One Storm Full Face Helmet. So this is a dual sport helmet, and it keeps things pretty simple but gets the important stuff right. The dual visor setup works well in practice. Inner smoked visor handles the sun, outer clear shield takes care of wind and debris. The thermoplastic alloy shell is lightweight and aerodynamic, which you notice pretty quickly once it's on your head. The interior is heavily cushioned, feels comfortable. The glossy UV protective finish looks sharp and holds up well over time. DOT approved, so it meets the federal safety standard. Honestly, not much to complain about at this price point. Number 1. Leval MC1. And at number 1, the Leval MC1 Pro, a helmet that earns the top spot not by doing one thing brilliantly, but by covering every angle a modern rider actually cares about. The emergency SOS alert system detects an accident and immediately notifies your emergency contacts automatically. Built-in brake warning lights and turn signals communicate your movements to surrounding traffic. A short-range walkie-talkie keeps you connected to other riders nearby, while the anti-loss alarm adds a layer of everyday practicality that you don't find in most helmets at any price point. And that's all for now on the best smart motorcycle helmets of the year. If you found this helpful, go ahead and drop a like, leave a comment, and hit subscribe so you never miss out on our latest videos.